What's up, everybody? Hope you enjoy the episode. Just wanted to plug our Instagram at Day by Day Podcasting. There you'll find behind the scenes clips from our episodes and just clips in general. So if you enjoy the content, go give us a follow. All right, enjoy the episode.
Hello and welcome back to Day by Day with Dezi and Mark. And today we have a very special guest, Miss Lindsay Clarke.
Hello.
Hola,
Welcome
¿cómo
to
estás?
Day by
for
Day.
having me.
Have you've actually been to this house before, this location, but before it wasn't Day by Day last time you were here, so this is our new office.
Thank
This
you.
is our new office.
Thank
Well, half of
you.
it. This is the studio portion of it, at least.
I'm honored. You know, fun fact, I put those lights up.
Yeah, these are
Really?
Lindsay's lights, yeah.
Yes.
Your
But-
interior decoration is just everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, thank
Gotta have
you.
the twinkle lights.
We've gotten many comments about our lights. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That was a lie.
No, the lights honestly add to this whole vibe that we have. Like, we set it up here and we were like, okay, we're going
This is
behind the
it.
scenes a little bit. But back when we were setting up this new like look for Day by Day and stuff, the lights were here and we just plugged them in and like we were like, damn, this looks good.
Yeah,
Like,
it
let's
does.
keep it.
It's a vibe.
Nice and
Shout out to the
simple.
table too.
Yeah.
Desi's table.
Yeah, I
Good
love
one.
this table. Yes.
But yeah, so Lindsay is a singer, artist. She's very
That's
talented.
Aw.
Yes.
I-
Very blissful.
Aw.
Oh,
That's
that was
funny.
a cool little connection you made there, Dezi.
We'll talk about that later.
But no, she's been our friend for a while now, honestly.
Yeah, Lindsay,
Yeah.
how long have we known each other?
Damn. Okay, well, I met you guys in the
You
same
met
night,
all
right?
three of us at
Yeah,
the
that's
same
crazy.
time.
I was
You
just
and
like,
Aaron.
wait a
Austin's Coffee
second.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Austin's
Yeah.
Coffee, best place ever. If you ever are in Orlando, go to Austin's
Yes,
Coffee.
go to
But,
Austin's.
yeah, I've been here for like a little over 2 years in Florida,
Yeah.
and I met you guys like maybe 2 or 3 months after I got
Yeah,
here.
I think you had
so,
just
Yeah.
gotten here.
Sounds
yeah,
about
we
right.
go way back, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It was a Wolfie show, right?
Yeah, with Hamilton, H.T. Hayes. Yeah.
And,
I dragged Aaron there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had you guys were passing out something for another event, right? That's all I
Honestly,
remember is
I
like
don't
you
even
like
know.
was like you guys had like a stack of tickets or something. But either way
Probably. Yeah,
though,
probably.
either way that was
They
the
They were
genesis.
selling tickets at the show. Little hustlers.
Ayy. But yeah, that was the genesis, and then yeah,
Did
we
you
all-
say that was a genesis?
that was the genesis, the beginning.
That was a really good word. I
Thank
like
you,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
That's smart.
That was smart. Thank you guys. But no, yeah. So Lindsay's been our friend for a while. We've seen her awesome career grow a lot too.
Yeah, for real. Lindsay
Yeah.
makes some really cool music.
Yeah,
Like,
you
yeah.
do it really well.
There's a lot more coming though. That's like literally just the beginning. So
You heard
like
it
I
first.
have like one song out. So
Just the beginning.
literally.
But yeah, she's been our friend for a while. And wait, did you ever do a song with Wolfie?
No.
Oh.
no,
They did a
yeah.
cover that one night, though.
We did do a
Yeah,
cover. You
okay.
filmed it. Yeah. That was a cute little cover. It was
Yeah.
like in my room.
I
Very
remember
casual.
that. Oh
but
my
yeah.
gosh, that was such a
It's fun.
throwback. Yeah, we have a
That was
lot of
forever
memories.
ago.
Yeah, you were in the Wolfie video too, the one he did with MIA where we had a little party and everything.
That was
Yeah, that was
That
at
was
my
at your
apartment.
apartment. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I forgot about that.
That was at Lindsay's house.
Yeah, that was.
oh my gosh.
Wow.
Good
Yeah.
times.
That was my first apartment in Florida.
Oh, wow.
Memories.
Yeah, that really was.
Wow,
Yeah, you were
that's
the-
so crazy. That
you were
was
the
such
girl
a
that
weird time. but it
Distracted
was
him,
so-
and then someone like spiked his drink or something.
Yeah.
on
Oh, yeah, the video.
And then who was in the morph suit? Wasn't it Paul or something?
That was...
It was Desi.
It
for
was
one
me
part.
for the
Okay.
studio
And
and
then-
beach.
I think it was Paul for the other
Yeah.
one.
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's funny.
Nate was there too.
Nate
Whatever.
was there.
Oh
He was the
my
first person
God.
that when Wolfie walks in, he like daps him up.
That's fire.
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy.
That's
that was
fire.
So long ago.
It feels like it really was forever ago. That was like over 2
I mean,
years ago at
dude.
this point.
A lot
No, it was
changes.
definitely over
It's
2
pretty
years
crazy.
ago. Like, that's
Yeah.
like going on 3 years coming. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
No. Exactly.
Wow.
That's a long time.
Wait, so
Yeah.
when did you get here? Like, when did you get to Florida?
Oh gosh. So I transferred from another college. I was like halfway done with my sophomore year.
Yeah.
So it was right before I turned 20. So I was 19. My birthday was like a couple weeks after.
Yeah.
So it was like January of like
Wow.
what 2017.
Twenty-
Yeah, because I
2017.
think that show
Would that
that
be
we all met was like
2017 or
definitely like
2018?
February.
That was
or something.
2017.
Yeah,
What the
because
hell?
it like just turned 2018.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or no.
No,
It
it
was
ju-
2018 because I got there in January, right? I don't fucking know.
Was it
I'm like-
2018? All the year,
I don't
honestly,
know,
all the years have
whatever.
blended together. I feel like
I
we've all
know.
known each other for so long at this
They all
point.
blur together when you're having a good time, right? You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just good memories with good
Facts.
friends.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lindsay's played a lot of local places around here too.
Yeah.
For people that do live in Orlando and listen in Orlando, what are some of the spots that you played at? What was the brewing place the bar?
Orlando Brewing.
Yeah.
That place is really dope. You
Yeah,
know,
that was a
there's
dope spot.
Pandemic right now, so no shows going on. Unfortunately, I miss
Yeah.
playing so much. But yeah, Orlando Brewing is dope. I've played at Stardust, Soundbar. That was my biggest show.
That was a good
Soundbar,
That was
show.
pretty
yeah.
dope.
That was a really
it was
fun
for
show.
All Orlando
Icy
spots.
Stars.
Yeah, that's
That was
awesome.
really cool. That was like on my birthday, and then I went bar hopping with a band. It was like very
Yeah.
fun.
That was your first taste of like,
Lindsay
oh,
was
so this is what it's
celebrating.
like to be a fucking musician,
Yeah.
artist.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's lit.
Yeah,
That's
it was
fire.
really, really fun.
That's fire.
And then what else? I already said Austin's Coffee.
Mhm. You did the social scenes and stuff at Full Sail too?
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah, Full Sail for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, social scenes there. It's in the tree house, and then
Because you're a Full Sail
Oh, yeah.
graduate.
No, she's still
I'm-
on Full Sail.
I
Graduate.
graduate in November.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
It's
soon.
coming up. It's
soon.
crazy.
Yeah, same here.
I'm like ready to be done, but it's also like it doesn't feel like I'm in school right now because it's online.
Right?
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah, you both
But-
are online right now,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah,
This is the
it's-
first time this is actually the first time like anybody in like any schooling system, really anything in the world you do, where you've had to go through the stuff that we've been going through, you know,
It's
like
pretty
it's-
bizarre.
maybe it's
It's
I know,
weird.
yeah,
It's
the
really
masks. Like, I
crazy.
can't remember a time before this where, like, you know, you were mandated to like wear the masks and stuff, and you
Yeah.
know, like where it was
I
that
forgot my
bad that
mask
you
is
had
a
to.
thing. I forgot my
Yeah,
mask. It's like,
like-
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've asked Marco all the time, like, yo, bro, you got your mask? He's like, oh, shit, bro, good looks.
Yeah. It's cool though
so
that a lot of
weird.
people have been able to like, you know, like our friend Carly and stuff. She's
Yeah.
like been making masks and stuff like
That's
that. So
dope.
like, you know, with all the bad, there's always a little bit of good at the very
Yeah.
least,
Yeah.
you know.
True.
So.
My mom makes those masks.
Oh, that's
Hey.
shout out to your
Susie.
mom, Susie.
Exactly.
Susie in Connecticut.
Rock on. Well, Susie, thank you very much for what you're doing out there. And yes, that's awesome.
So speaking of Connecticut, what's it
Yeah.
like up there? Like I've never,
It's different.
I traveled through it when we were
Yeah.
on tour,
Yeah.
but we didn't stop through it. So I've always like,
Yeah, I mean it's not super interesting. It's
Really?
not really a place that people go to like visit, you know, like Florida is. But
I mean,
but
how close are you to the city, New York
really
City?
close. I just take the train and I'm like there.
What?
Yeah.
That's
So my
fire.
sister lived in Brooklyn for a while. And my mom was a designer for like
Mhm.
20 years or something
that's
in the
dope.
city. So I like grew up going there. That's like my second home.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, my sister was in Brooklyn. She like just moved out. Actually, I
Yeah.
helped her move. It was a lot of work, but
damn.
so yeah, I guess I'm like an hour-ish away from the city.
Oh, that is not bad. That's like us from the beach.
Yeah, dude. We're
Yeah,
taking an hour
so-
and
yeah,
plus
so that
trip
was, like,
tomorrow.
the city I would go to growing up.
Wow.
So yeah.
So did you like visit? Like, were you more in Brooklyn, Manhattan? Were you like, where were you like going when you were like younger? Like, what-
Manhattan when I was
Manhattan a lot
younger,
more?
'cause- yeah. But I had never really spent any time in Brooklyn until my sister moved there. I was
Oh.
like, what is this place? But it's really cool. It's
Yeah.
a lot slower and like more artsy and stuff. Whereas
Yeah.
Manhattan, like, it's just like a lot of businessmen.
That's
and
like, yeah,
shit,
that's what
you
I
know?
picture like
Yeah.
New York City
But-
being when you're like I don't know, businessy type of person, like you said.
But it's cool. It's like still my favorite city.
Have you
New
played
York's
any
your
music up
favorite
there?
city?
I
Really?
haven't been to LA or anything though, so
Oh.
like, you know, I can't compare to that.
That
but
might be competition.
yeah, I love the West Coast though, for sure. But I've only been to San Diego in
Oh.
California.
San Diego's nice though.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
really
San
dope.
Diego.
But it's not like New York City, you know.
Yeah.
There's like really nothing
Yeah,
like it.
Mark, you've been
Yeah.
everywhere, bro. Honestly.
I've only been there
Yeah.
once, but I had a good time
To
in
New
San
York?
Diego. No, so I went to New York a couple times with my family. Once on a class trip for my choir in high school.
Hey.
So we did all the touristy shit, you know, Statue of Liberty,
Yeah.
Broadway. We went and saw Phantom of the
Okay.
Opera.
Oh, that's so
That's a
cool. That's like
vibe.
my favorite.
Carnegie
play.
Deli.
Carnegie Deli. I've been there. It's
What else
crazy.
did we do up there? Yeah, we just did like, you know, all the
That's cool.
touristy shit. And then last year I went with Marco when we did the
That's
tour.
cool.
We were there for about 4 days, I want
Oh,
to
that's
say.
fun. That's
yeah,
fun.
I got an Airbnb right in right
I
in
saw
Brooklyn.
that.
The boy said he
Yeah.
got the Airbnb.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
up?
It was
That was
really
cute.
nice. We were like literally like There's a kitchen behind this camera, guys, if you can't see. But like literally into the kitchen was how far away we were from like the little train.
Oh,
Like that shit was like
That's
right
probably
like
outside
the
of it.
subway.
4 yards.
No, the train, like the one that's above ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
You were
crazy.
4 yards away from a train.
Bro, it was no, seriously, you can ask like Marco,
That's
bro. Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
I used to live right next to a train growing up.
Yeah.
It was so loud.
Oh, I mean, I was
So,
straight in the
but-
little bedroom, but yeah, Marco
yeah.
was like, dude, it's fucking loud as shit. Like
Yeah.
every 30 minutes, this thing is going by.
Yup.
But it was
Yeah.
cool. I like opened up the window to see the view, and I'm in my boxers and stuff, and there's just people on the train waiting. I'm like, oh.
They
close
don't
that
care.
shit. Yeah,
It's
they were
New
just
York.
like, they were just like,
New York
Yeah.
is cool. I won't
Yeah.
lie though. I think I like California over New York.
I do too.
I think you
but
have a very
city-wise-
California personality
Yeah,
too.
that's where I want to be. Like I used to go to boarding school, right?
yeah.
I've done some weird shit in my life. Like I'm so.
Oh, don't
I mean,
tell
it
us
makes you
that.
I'm like
interested.
so busy. Like it's just
It makes
weird.
you interesting though.
I guess so. I've had a lot of like weird life experiences. Like I definitely consider myself a mutt with like where I'm from.
I mean, I feel you on that 100%.
But like I'm definitely from Connecticut, but I spent a lot of time in like different places. But what was I talking about? Yeah, boarding school. Everyone
Boarding
thought
school
I
and
was
weird-
from
you
California.
did a lot of weird stuff.
I'm like, I wish. What'd you say?
You said boarding school and you did a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
oh my god.
Good
But yeah,
times.
it makes you into who you are, you know. So.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Whatever.
So what got you into music is kind of my question because
gosh.
like you know being from Connecticut, New York City, did New York City help in that type of way?
What
or-
kind of influence is that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I did, spend a lot of time there. So, like, I never really even thought about how that influenced me,
Oh,
which is a
really?
good question. So I'm just, like,
Making you
thinking
think
now.
today.
Yeah. But there's, like, a hell ton of, like, street performers in
Yeah.
New York City. So,
Buskers.
yeah. Yeah. So I've always loved that stuff, like, but I don't know. What got me into music, I just like always loved it. Like
Yeah.
always, like I've had like this weird connection to it, even though I didn't know how to make music.
Oh, I feel that.
So
yeah,
like,
100%.
I would say, so I started learning guitar,
Mhm.
like sophomore year of high school, I think.
Oh wow.
Sophomore year.
Yeah, I'm not good at guitar. Like I haven't really
Oh,
honed in
trust
on
me,
it,
you're
but
10,000 times better than I am. So.
but like it's not my thing by
Yeah.
any means. But like, so then I like, or no, actually maybe freshman year, because that's when I wrote my first like actual song.
Oh, cool.
Cause I was like,
Your first song was freshman year, right? That you wrote in
yeah,
That's
but it was
cool.
called Converse and Jeans.
Converse. and
Hey,
jeans.
that's how you do it.
So
Art
you
imitates
started-
life, you know.
What we
I
wanna
used to wear a
know-
lot of Converse and Jeans.
We want to know the nitty gritty. We want to
Okay.
know, when did you first find your love for writing? Because you love to write. Like
Yeah.
we've talked about this. You
Oh,
love
yeah,
writing
yeah.
music. So when did
So-
that like affinity grow
gosh.
for you?
That was also freshman year
Really?
of high
Oh,
school.
wow.
Yeah, so like I was like, we're gonna get real. I
Let's
was
get
like
real. Let's
really
do it.
like in a very dark place, like really depressed
Of
and
course,
stuff.
yeah.
And so there was like this one day I stayed home from school because I was just like in a really bad place.
Yeah.
And I remember my mom and I like got a random notebook when we were school shopping.
Yeah.
It actually had the New York City like skyline on it.
Oh,
Pretty
okay.
dope.
Oh, cool,
you know?
man. Integrity.
Staples.
Hey, shout out Staples.
But yeah, so I kind of just like grabbed it and I like opened it. I was like, let me just try this,
Yeah.
And so I started writing. And it just like flowed out of me like nothing else. And I was like, damn, okay, this
That's
is
fire.
pretty
This feels
cool.
good.
Yeah. I mean, I've obviously like written before that, but that was
Yeah.
kind of like when I had that realization as to like, okay, could be like a talent. It comes like pretty freely and
Yeah,
it really
just
helps
naturally,
my
yeah.
mental
Right. I
I
health.
feel that 100%.
So,
yeah.
yeah, so it was like really nice to like be able to write everything out, and I wrote my first poem like that day after
fire.
writing just like random shit like about my feelings and stuff, and then I
Yeah.
came up with like a little poem. I don't know if I remember it, but I used to carry it around like in my wallet and stuff.
Oh, that's fun.
That's
Says-
cute.
Yeah, because it's basically about like I don't know, like saving the world.
We love that. We love
Hey, I mean,
saving
at
the
the end of the
world.
day, it helps you cope. You know what I mean?
That's
I know,
fire.
it's so-
Yes.
Oh,
Let's
trust
save
me,
the
you
world.
should have seen some
cheesy,
of my
but-
first raps ever I wrote.
Yeah.
And like even before rapping, I was kind of in the same boat. I loved the Strokes so much growing up that I was
Oh, I
like, I'm
love
gonna
the
be the next
Strokes.
Julian Casablancas. I modeled like how I sang after him and
Yeah.
everything. And I
That's
tried to
what's
write
up.
music like that, and Yeah, all my shit was really corny. Even my raps were really, really corny.
But that's
back
how
in
you
the
have to
day.
start
But that's how you
out.
learn.
Yeah,
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah, everybody hates their first songs. I still love mine, but most.
I mean, mine's pretty funny. Converse and jeans.
I mean, that could be a vibe nowadays. That would be
Yeah.
like nostalgic or like, you know.
I
Like,
still have it someplace. But
I have all my old music.
yeah.
I keep everything.
Lindsay's
I'm
about to
just really good
remix
at that.
Converse and jeans tonight.
Hey.
Just wait, it's coming.
Just call it Vans and jeans this time.
Yeah.
She got Vans on, guys.
Vans.
Are
and
Vans your favorite kind of
shorts.
shoes, Lindsay?
Oh gosh, that's a hard question.
Oh,
Honestly,
shit.
I'd say it's like a tie between Vans and Converse.
Oh, Converse,
Because like
yeah.
Converse are like so classic. I'm just
Right.
like ew.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to wear. I had a pair of Kurt Cobain signature Converses back in middle school. Those are my favorite Converses ever. But then I started playing sports and got into Nike a lot, and I was like,
You
I do
love
love
Nike.
Nike. Like if I'm getting
Nike
athletic
shoes.
shoes, I'm getting Nike. Like
I mean,
hands
even their
down.
street
But,
shoes
like,
are just so comfy.
yeah,
You're not wearing
they're
any
pretty
Nike
dope,
today.
What do you mean?
Um,
Hurley's owned by Nike.
Oh,
Oh.
I got Nikes on my feet.
shit. Oh, shit.
Bro, I know my brands,
Bro, I got Nike on too. It's okay. We're showing love to Nike today.
Yeah.
You know.
Not sponsored
I wish
by
I
Nike
could say
anyway.
the
But
We're,
I have to say that for legal reasons.
No, we're showing love to Nike out of straight love for fashion. But yeah, I feel like Vans or Converse. That's a tough question for the viewers
I would
listening.
say Vans over Converse.
We want you guys to think
That's
about
so
that.
hard.
Vans or Converse?
Nowadays, I'm feeling Vans, but
Yeah.
like Converse have a very special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Like I
Wait,
used,
low top or
oh,
high tops?
high
Converses.
tops.
Okay, I
Oh,
was about to say.
Ew.
I see a lot of people, you know, they like to rock the like low cut white ones, you know, and those are fire. I actually have those in my
That's
closet,
weird.
but
I'm so sorry.
yeah. Oh no, you just roasted me. What? What the
Burns.
fuck? Oh
just
man.
kidding.
Okay. Well.
So, but going back to Dezi's old question, what music influenced you, like
Oh,
growing
God.
up, or like when,
Okay.
even to this point?
Okay, so, ooh. So I think around the time like freshman year, sophomore year kind of thing, I listened to like very specific artists, but
Yeah.
nowadays I kind of just listen to like a lot of random stuff. I have a couple
Same.
of favorite artists, but like I'm always on my Discover Weekly and stuff, and I
Yeah.
don't know who I'm listening to half the time. But like when I was growing up and stuff, you know, discovering myself, I listened to like a lot of Lorde, Lana
Okay.
Del Rey,
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar, and a lot of Odd Future.
Hey,
Yeah.
Odd Future literally set up an entire generation. So
Oh my
get it.
god! I
get
used
it.
to listen to them in geometry class with my friend Kayla. If you, she's not gonna watch this, but like,
Yo, Kayla, tune into the podcast. We're talking about
We're name
you.
dropping you out here.
our teacher would get so pissed. But you know, it's Odd
Odd
Future.
Future.
We would listen to oldie mostly.
Oh
like,
my
all the
god.
time. But okay, besides them, I would listen to like Ellie Goulding.
Okay.
Oh,
and
Ellie
stuff.
Goulding is fire.
Yeah, I was like obsessed
Yeah.
with these people, like
Yeah.
obsessed.
Doesn't she sing the "Love Me Like You Do" song?
Yeah, but I
Oh.
listened to her way back, you know,
Ooh,
like you know,
okay,
but
okay,
like,
we
but
get it.
I
like
listened to her
that's a
before
great.
she was cool.
I don't. I wish
I'm
I
just
didn't say
kidding.
that. I feel like a tool.
No. I say that all the time about Odd Future. People will be like, I listen to Tyler. I'm like, bro, I listen to Tyler.
Hey,
when
can I
he
borrow a
was-
wrench? Never mind.
What the fuck?
So Desi's trying to be a
I
stand-up
just tried to
comic,
roast
guys.
her for roasting me, and nobody accepted the roast.
Desi's
So
trying to
So
get a
sorry.
Netflix
I just
special.
got,
You can roast
I just got
me
2-degree
another
burn
day.
now instead of first degree.
I didn't even try.
2nd-degree burns on day by day. But yeah, that's cool. Like, but what's like, so when you think like nostalgia and like music and like kind of like vibes you want to sound like, you know, in the future, like what's kind of your idea for like your wave of music? Because Bliss is fucking fire.
Aw,
And then the remix too, like I remember like dude, like I'd be jamming that shit in the shower, like it's a vibe. Yeah.
I
So
didn't know
what's
this.
where are we going in the long run? What kind of vibes you want to put out there?
Okay, tough question. I didn't even know how to like label my genre for a long time. Now I say like
Yeah.
indie pop, I think, but
Yeah.
I don't really have like anyone I want to sound like.
Of course.
I can't tell you that like right off the bat because I listen to like all these random people and stuff,
Yeah.
and I draw inspiration from like so many different things. But
Yeah.
I honestly kind of try not to have someone I want to sound like.
That's good.
You know,
Yeah.
because there's
is
already
interesting.
someone who sounds like that, and I
you
want to
sound like
yeah.
Lindsay Clarke, not like
Exactly,
anybody else.
exactly.
100%.
So
I've
you're
had,
trying to start like a whole new wave, like your own, like,
I mean,
I just tapped the mic with my nose. But like you're trying to start like a whole new wave, like kind of your own, like just carving that thing out, right?
I guess I'm honestly just like trying to be myself.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm trying to do.
That's what we like to hear
it's
on
like,
Day by Day.
I just like, I don't know, I'm very intuitive and stuff, so I really try to like be as authentic as possible,
of course,
like in all aspects of life, but specifically music. So like,
of course,
I don't know. People say I sound like some artists or whatever. Like I could like tell you a few, but like I don't even listen to them.
Yeah, when I show
yeah.
my friends your stuff, like I've showed my sister and stuff like that,
So,
and like before I say, I'm like, this is my friend from Full Sail. And I just basically say like she does like kind of like bedroom pop, but that's really all I can describe it as, because everything else is something I haven't really heard yet. Like
I'm interested for
that's
like
a compliment though. Like thank you.
You're welcome.
for the people that haven't heard your music, they're listening. What kind of like when you do say people tell you sound like other artists, like hypothetically, what do they say? Like you sound like?
Like who?
Yeah.
I've gotten like Halsey or Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Because
you got Taylor
like,
Swift.
I could see the
like,
new Taylor,
yeah,
the new folk Taylor.
Like the stuff I'm releasing now, like it doesn't really sound like that, but I have written a lot of acoustic stuff, so I think that's where they get that from. Sometimes like Billie Eilish, not really though, but like I don't know. I don't really know who else. There's been like a couple.
The only person
but
I could even think that's like even kind of close.
Are you gonna say Claro?
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. But
I've heard that too.
But literally just in the sense of the bedroom pop thing, not like image and not like lyrics and stuff like that. You guys are totally completely different.
Who is Claro?
She's like bedroom pop.
So
she like honestly kind of like really started the bedroom pop wave. Like,
yeah, it was like her, Kuko, and
I love Kuko.
Honestly,
oh my god!
Until this day, during this podcast, I'd never heard of the genre bedroom pop either. Is that a thing?
Yeah, no. So bedroom pop is like this. It's like a very, very kind of Billie Eilish kind of started it. In the sense of everything that these people are making is kind of supposed to sound like it was made in their bedroom, and they're not rapping, they're not like they're just pop. So it's like singing like cute kind of stuff. I don't want to say cute though; that's really demeaning. It's a lot more than that, but that's the best way I can describe it.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, but I love bedroom pop. I mean, it's probably like I love Claro. Like I said, I love Kuko. There's a couple other artists I listen to that are just like in that vein, and I'm like, it's honestly, I would definitely go into that genre if I wasn't doing rap. So
Mark's the rapper.
No, I mean like management wise.
Oh shit, that's
I feel like I understand the bedroom pop.
We have not really spoke about that on the
Yeah.
podcast.
Oh
Mark.
Lord.
Tell the people what you've been up to.
So just a quick rundown because I don't want to take too much of Lindsay's shine away. But yeah, because this is about you. It's about her. You know what I mean? This podcast.
What a guy.
But no, I do. So I'm back in the management game, music management. I manage Spanish over there at UCF. Check him out. But yeah, so I started a new company called New Focus Media Group. And we have like, we shoot videos, we do artist management, that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's just, I went to school for music business. So I was like, it's time to get back to my roots and do what I like to do, which is make people really popular so I can make money.
Well, when you put it like that.
It's a business, man. If you want to do it for a hobby, go for it. But I want to make money at the end of the day.
Yep.
So that way my artists can make money.
Respect.
And then that way thousands of kids will be changed forever by their music.
There you go.
That's deep.
Yeah.
I always tell people the story whenever when I booked them their first big show of like 300 or so kids, like people, and we performed. It was the craziest moment like ever, just standing on the side of the stage. Number one, knowing that I booked it, but number two, that like all those people were there for my boys and they were singing along to every song, like knew that shit.
That's so cool.
And I was just standing there like, I don't care how much money we just made. Like this right here is something I wish I could live in for like the rest of my life. Cause it's like,
that's a good feeling.
Passion.
Number one,
That's
the
cool.
focus isn't on me. I hate being in the focus of things. So I was like, my boys are happy. The audience is happy. We're going to remember this for the rest of our lives. And at the time I was only like 20 years old. So I was like, this is crazy. So that's why I like music management, because at the end of the day, making money is fun, but when I see people out there singing along their shit, or like when my friends that are artists get DMs talking about like, bro, your music like, helped me through some really dark times, and are like,
really cool.
honestly, a couple of my friends have gotten shit like where it's like you basically saved my life. I'm like, dude, that's why I like music like a lot. You know what I mean? So
yeah, man, that's a very powerful thing, and they say like before sex, love. I'm sure actually both of you have probably heard me say this before. But before sex, love, lust, all of that stuff, like at the end of the day, like people want to feel important and value and find their purpose, Yeah. So like when you can do that for somebody, that's a pretty powerful thing, big or small, even if that's just one person, like you've done your job,
Yeah, exactly, man.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. Sorry, guys. We got a little deep and corny right there, but we're right back at it. This is Day by Day with Lindsay Clarke.
Guys, we have actually a very special segment for you, Lindsay, planned out today. I think you're really going to like it. Yes.
What did I do?
We're putting your music ears to the test today, girl.
Oh,
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, I'm going to explain this really quick.
I wasn't ready.
This is a never before seen or done thing on Day by Day. But
do you need the iPad?
You always see this guitar here, and today we're actually going to use it.
Oh.
So, all right. This is what we're going to call the chord game, okay? So, for all our viewers listening, you get to watch Lindsay guess a chord that I play on the guitar and see if she gets it right.
Okay, shit.
So, this should be relatively easy.
I don't
if we
know
have any
music
theory
theory.
people out there, like, you'll eat this up.
We said that at the same time.
Yeah, great minds think alike. So,
oh my god.
I'm going to get my guitar strapped up and, So, Mark, explain the game anymore. I'm going to get this ready.
So I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea he was planning this. So
this is actually really smart.
All jumped on me, but I also don't know music theory at all. The only thing
I know chords.
The only thing I ever learned music-wise was in course, and all I had to do was read notes and just know my part. So, and
that's
here
probably
he goes.
more than me.
All
I'm
right,
not even
so
kidding.
Here he goes.
The whole point of this is you have to close your eyes, okay? And
we're on the same wavelength.
We have 2 alibis, 2 witnesses, so this is proof enough that Lindsay will have her eyes shut for this.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna move the mic down to the guitar though, so all right, get ready. Actually, I'm gonna stand up. Okay, first chord.
This is a Day by Day first, Lindsay. I hope you know that this is.
Okay, so do I have to close? Should I turn
close your
around?
eyes, and I'm gonna play a chord.
Yeah, just turn around.
And I need you to guess it. There you go. All right, this is gonna be fun. Okay, first chord.
Is that a G? Is it a G? Or a C?
Damn, she got it right.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
Okay.
How did you know that? That had the little pinky in it too.
I don't know. I play.
She plays? Okay. So Lindsay passed the first chord, and that was, in fact, a G chord for the viewers watching right now.
That was beautiful, Dezi.
Yeah, thank you.
Incredible.
If you guys want to join along and play the game too, all you have to do is put your hand over your eyes and tag along. So get ready for the second
tag
one.
along.
All right. This is chord number 2. All right, let's see if Lindsay can get this.
Okay.
What is your guess?
Is that a C?
Yes, it is a C.
Oh my
okay.
god.
All right, these are kind of. She's getting these off the bat. I gotta crank it up a notch. Okay.
Oh.
He's about to pull out some
That was
bar
really good work,
chords.
though. Okay, so that was a C for everybody watching. So, all right, think of another chord. Okay,
I'm
this is a good one.
nervous.
This is wild. This is the best segment ever.
What are you gonna put?
All right, I'm ready. I was gonna do one, but I was like, no, that's too easy too. Okay, so
Okay.
I think this one will throw you for a loop.
Alright. A minor.
Whoa.
She's so good at this. Okay, that was A minor, in fact, again.
Quit capping, Lindsay. I don't know music theory.
I don't, but I know
Yo, that was
chords.
really
That's the
good.
only thing. I have a
Okay.
pretty good ear.
I don't know.
but
All I know is A, B, C, D, E, F. I think it goes to G, and that's it.
I know minor chords really. I don't know any. I just play whatever you want.
I just
I
go
won't
up
tell
and
you.
Okay, I gotta think. I think I got a good one. I think this might be the one that actually gets you. Okay, so this is chord number 3. Okay.
No, this is 4.
Oh, chord number 4. Okay.
Dezi can't count.
All right, get ready.
Day by day, baby.
Day by day.
E minor? No. Is that an E minor? No. Wait, play it again. Oh, D minor. That was a D minor.
Yes, it was a D minor.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah.
Okay, this is pretty damn honestly fascinating. She's gotten everyone right so far.
Oh, I'm proud of her because I would not.
Yeah, good job, Lindsay.
I would not have not been able to do this.
Okay, so this is gonna be the fifth and final chord, and I'm currently trying to think of one that is harder than what I had planned.
You got this, Dezi. We believe in you. Make this the hardest game show ever. Make her work for the prize.
Don't worry about it.
The prize is free air.
Free air.
That's a beautiful present. Thank you.
Okay,
so
I'm
much.
actually gonna play. This is my least favorite chord. So.
Dang, you're chordist? That's fucked up.
that was clever. Okay, get ready for this. All right. Chord number 5.
It was probably. That's like "Stay" by Post Malone. It's like it's true. That's not an F, is it? Is it an F?
Oh my god!
Dude, the F is so deceiving, and that's kind of why I don't
That
like
was
it.
a
It's like,
different kind of
whoa.
no,
That's
it was just
They
clean.
sound different.
Yeah.
Because that sounded like the Post Malone song. It's true.
Stay.
I play that song a lot. That's why.
It's a good
Oh yeah,
song.
yeah, we've seen you play that live actually. Wow, she passed all of those guys, and I want if you did that, let us know. Like message us or something.
I got
like,
one like half wrong.
You got one half wrong.
No, but you knew it right automatically after. Like
Yeah.
we got it figured out. That was really good. So that was the first for Day by Day too.
That was
also,
crazy.
So, yeah, we hope to incorporate maybe other instruments next time. But
That was
yeah.
wild. That was crazy.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't
That's
have
how we
done
keep
that.
it on Day by Day.
I can't even find the keys in the songs that I make. I just
I
play
can't
around with
either.
auto-tune until it
I just know
sounds right.
chords. I'm not even kidding. That's all.
I don't even know chords. I honestly, to make my music, because I make my own beats, shout out to myself.
Musty.
I literally just press buttons. I'm just like,
Oh, hi, Mark.
actually no, I play.
Hi, Mark.
Well, hi, Mark. I play everything in what's the one without minors? Major key. I play everything in a major key.
The one that's not minor.
Yeah. I play all in the major key, and then I'll take Logic, all this shit, and then I'll just pitch it, or like not pitch it, but like move it down. Like,
So it's minor?
yeah, until it just makes.
Damn, I write most things
You're
in
outing
minor.
yourself right now, telling
That's
people
my
the
sauce.
process.
You know,
That's my
whatever
sauce.
though. Like it's like.
Oh no, trust me, I do a lot of
No,
processing.
I think that's definitely a joke because Mark's pretty. I mean, he's a nice guy. If you ask him how to do something, he'll tell you. You know.
The only thing I'll never tell you is my business practices, because some of them are pretty shady.
Ooh,
No, I'm just kidding.
that just went somewhere else.
I'm like looking down at the
Here's
ground.
a-
Like
He
so
was part
dumb.
of the Area 51 raid.
You should
I
zoom
said
that
it.
in on the edit. Like.
That could be a meme.
I'm just seeing like the Vietnam War flashbacks.
Or like when your grandparents ask you if you want a Corona.
Oh my God, chill.
Bro, I don't understand that.
Did I say
think
grandparents
do.
or grandkids? I said grandkids, right?
You
That's
said
what I meant.
grandparents, but
I
we'll
meant
pretend
grandkids.
It's okay. It went over Desi's head anyway. He doesn't
Yeah.
understand the internet.
I really don't.
Desi's gonna be the best like grandparent, older person because he's already been that his
I'm
entire
like,
life.
You want to sit down and talk?
Come here, grandson. Let me tell you about my life.
Hey, I got a story
I don't really
too
remember
I
it.
can tell you about that. Yeah, man. I was
Granddad, what was a meme? Honestly, grandson, I don't even know.
I couldn't tell you,
I couldn't
I
honestly.
tell you.
couldn't tell you.
Yeah, for real. That is
What
me.
was
Never
popular
understood
in
that.
music back then? I don't know that.
I
I
don't
just
know.
listened
I
to the
just
same
Jonas
songs.
Brothers.
I was about 30 years behind Stone back in that day.
Oh my God! So you know Lil Uzi, right?
Yeah.
And in his album Eternal Take that dropped this year, right? Okay. Either way,
I haven't.
Oh,
funniest
I don't
thing-
listen
She's
to him
about
like
to make
that.
fun of me.
but
the funniest thing ever was Dezi. So it dropped like in April, and then like probably a month later, Dezi's over at my crib, like, "Yo, you guys heard this new Lil Uzi?" And he starts playing the songs all that came out like 2 or 3 months before. We're just like, bro, this has been
I
out for
showed
a
him
minute.
and Marco. I was like, "Yo, you guys gotta peep this. This is kind of hard." Like,
The funniest part of that was he was so proud of himself to be like, you guys ain't heard this? Oh, hell yeah. I'm about to put y'all on.
Yeah, I was trying to describe, I was like, because it's a different album cover. So I was like, nah, bro, I just heard this like yesterday. Like, you gotta check this shit out.
If it's new to Dezi, it's just new.
Honestly,
if it's new to Dezi, it's probably been out for about a month or
it
two.
becomes new again, because then you know how I play all that, you know. I play the same song over and over until I get tired.
Not to knock on Dezi's DJ skills, but never hire him for a DJ.
You'll hear a lot of Karma Chameleon.
You'll hear a lot of Karma Chameleon for about 35 minutes until he goes, oh shit, my bad. Let me change the song real quick. And then it just goes in the year 3000 for about another 25 minutes.
And then he's like, air guitar.
I'm dead. Yeah, y'all know me. That's how I be there. Like, real shit. Like,
with
those
like
are both anthems in Dezi
Where's
World.
the White Claw?
Oh, I don't drink anymore. So.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you guys.
It's a damn lie, bro.
I mean, dude, I had drinks the other night, and that was the first time in like 4 months, dude. I mean, I say that, but like,
you got lit the 4th of July. Chill out.
Dude, I was not even drunk. Like, I was fine. I was not lit.
You were on the Vouv.
I just had a little bit of champagne. That's it.
And burgers and
The
shish
Vouv.
kebabs.
Okay, you don't even get me started talking about the damn burgers, how you fucking cooked, dude.
I went nuts.
This man, we're over here, we buy a bunch of, guys, story time about the 4th of July, about me and Mark. We bought a bunch of meat from Publix and stuff, you know, just to grill, have a good boys' day out.
I forgot about this.
And this man, like, it's pouring rain, so, like, that's always Florida as fuck. But, so we're out there on this little mini grill in my backyard by the pool. Yeah, right there.
On the porch.
And, we're like, we have the charcoals lit. Mark, honestly, I was really proud of him. He did a really good job. But like, we're like,
He's
grilling stuff.
You know?
But like, our friend Herb, we just said Herb again. We
God,
mentioned Herb Wolfie.
Every motherfucking
That's the boy.
podcast.
That's why though.
We love you, Herb.
Yes, we love you,
Herb's
Herb.
a good guy.
But yeah, Herb came over too, and then like, yeah, we're gonna eat, and Mark's like, oh, like, I have to cook the rest. Like, he only cooked food for himself to
Hell
eat. Like,
fucking right.
We were like, really?
Bro, because that grill was tiny, and then here's the
He just gave up after he had food for himself.
Here's the fucking kicker. I cooked all the meat. Herb cooked it also.
Here's the fucking kicker.
Here's the
Because we went out
kicker.
we went out, had a good time. Yeah.
Here's the fucking kicker. They left it out.
Bro.
He left this entire like plate of meat. It had like steaks, little shish kebabs, some burgers.
Not the shish kebabs, Dezi.
Bro, it was like
That's
maybe
a
3
delicacy.
pounds. It was a lot.
It was like 2 or 3 pounds.
But the thing
meat.
was, is y'all were so dead set on cooking it and, you know, being in charge of the meat, right? That like I was like, oh, they'll.
Why are you so serious about this?
They'll have common sense, because I was like, I had the same shock when I came out. I was like, they left the meat out? Like, really? Like, they just grilled it and thought, like, you know, think to put tinfoil over it or some shit? Like,
well, I don't live here, number one, so.
Well, yeah, I don't. I fill your water thing up every time I use it when I go.
Oh
Anyways,
my
I don't care.
God.
But like,
The
it was really
Brita?
funny because
Oh
we
my
both
God.
were like, you left out the meat. And I was like, you left out the meat?
Herb left out the meat.
Herb left out the meat.
I think I left on the meat.
Lindsay
actually.
left out the meat.
I wasn't there. I don't know what's going on.
Lindsay was not even in the state during that time.
But she still left the meat out. She could have texted one of us and been like, yo, put the meat up, but she didn't.
I know. I failed you guys. I'm really sorry about it.
It's okay.
Well, guys, this is the new Day by Day farewell. Lindsay, it's been nice having you on here.
Are you confused?
I'm confused. Yeah, we're ending it? Are we good?
This is the new outro, man.
He's
We're gonna-
over
we're
it.
gonna
I
do
think
some
I
music.
need to leave. He's like, is this just like...
Yeah, he's ready to play
really
Wonderwall.
nice, like-
I just had that kind of like thought out, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna take advantage of that right now. I just felt like playing the guitar. I thought that'd be funny. Have you guys seen that TikTok where it's like the youth, like you know what I'm talking about?
No.
The youth. I sent it to you. The guy playing like the guitar, like the youth group teacher or whatever. He's like, yeah, just if you see somebody in the back of the room, just stand up with them, man. Like, give them.
Yo, Dezi, you should be a youth pastor.
We're gonna be passing out flyers in the lobby, you know, the next coming days, and yeah, just pick one up if you need one,
Where
man.
am I?
This is the Twilight Zone. This is what you've missed while you've been away on quarantine or on your vacation.
Oh man, the guitar just adds so much effect to like some things that you say. You know what I'm
It
saying?
really does.
Yeah, so I could be talking about like the atrocities of war and, you know. Yeah, people died for our freedom.
Freedom.
And You know, they're out trying to save the country. And people get their legs blown off and have PTSD.
That was fucking a great song.
Lieutenant
High five, bud.
Did anyone else get that?
What?
Forrest Gump, Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
Okay.
We love him.
Okay, because his legs.
I mean, I get it.
Okay.
I don't know if Dezi is.
All right,
caught
no one
up in
said
pop
anything.
culture.
All I
I thought that
know
was
is
I
funny.
didn't hear you say it. I'm sorry.
All I know is
Okay,
Tom
it's
Hanks is a
fine.
citizen
I just,
of Greece
really
now.
put myself out there, Mark, and like I got
sorry.
nothing.
I'm sorry. You and Dezi are both great stand-ups.
Yeah.
Crickets,
Thanks,
crickets,
okay.
crickets, crickets. Well, that's the thunder, so I think it's trying to tell us that, yeah, wrap this shit up, guys.
Guys,
Okay.
this has been Day by Day. What episode of this in the season are we at?
This is episode 9. We got
Episode 9. We have two
two
more
more
guys.
episodes after
two
this.
more. Yes.
Damn.
So-
It's not over for us. We are actually nothing bad is happening or crazy.
just a small hiatus while, we try to
Well,
figure out some new stuff for the
We're
next
going
season.
to season 3, dude. That's crazy. I was thinking about that today. 3 seasons of a podcast.
Wow.
Yeah.
And this
That's
is crazy,
pretty crazy.
that honestly it's crazy that this is the first time you've gotten on the podcast.
Yeah,
I know.
But we are actually really happy that you came for the
Yeah.
second season because our first season was just such a shoot in the
Yeah,
dark.
this was a much
Yeah.
much bigger playing field on this one.
Yeah.
So
But
Thanks
yes,
for having me,
season
guys.
3 is gonna be awesome,
Yeah.
and we're glad that you were one of the last ones, make it on season 2. This is a
Yeah.
cool episode, and
Yeah.
I think this has been a great episode and a great time.
And
so.
before we get out of here, where can people find your music, find your Instagram, all that kind of stuff?
Okay. Self plug.
yes, let's hear. How do people find
This
you?
camera,
All
just
right.
tell the people
Okay,
what you
that's
got.
a light. I looked right into. Why did I do that?
Because it's shiny, you're like a bug. You're just, I love it. I looked right into it too. I'm dead now.
Fuck. I'm seeing spots. But okay, my name's Lindsay Clarke. Lindsay's with an A. Clarke has an E at the end.
Lindsay Clarke.
Everyone fucks that up. Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up.
But yeah, you can find me on Spotify, Instagram, whatever, Apple Music, whatever you listen to your music.
So your
And-
Spotify is Lindsay Clarke.
Yes.
With an E.
At the
Lindsay with the
A, Clarke with an E at the
Lindsay
end.
with the A.
And can you
Clarke
tell
with the
people
E.
what you got coming up? Anything
Yeah,
exciting coming up?
actually a lot.
Ooh.
I'm working on an EP finally. I have a lot of stuff that I haven't finished. I wrote years ago, so
Yeah.
I'm finally just gonna
Fire.
wrap it up because I had
Awesome.
some weird stuff happen with the people I work, whatever,
It's all good.
complications,
No,
but
yeah, we
it's
get it.
coming.
It's
It's
the
Life.
coming.
industry. We get it.
Yeah. So I'm really excited. And then I also wrote a song about the Black Lives Matter movement, and
Fire.
one of my friends who it's just suicide awareness. So
Mhm.
it's about both of those things,
That's
and that's
good.
gonna come out before the EP.
That's awesome.
So
Good.
I'm gonna finish that up really soon. But yeah, and then maybe I don't know, just follow me on
Yeah.
Instagram. You'll see. I don't want to
We'll
say
keep
too
up
much,
with
but
you.
You guys heard it. She's
yeah.
got big things coming, so do give Lindsay a
Yeah.
follow on Instagram and check out her music. Bliss is lit, and check out the remix too, because that shit
Bliss
is
Trip,
bumping.
baby.
All
And
right.
all right, guys, now we're gonna attempt it this time, okay? So
Play us out, Dezi.
it's been great hanging out with you guys today, and
This reminds
is
me of
wrapping up.
Blue's Clues or something.
season 2 of our good old podcast we
like
got
Mr.
around
Rogers.
here, yeah, and lots of smiles around here, and this has been Day by Day.
I gotta
with
go.
Dezi and Mark. So
Yeah, our producer's in the background cutting us off right now, Dezi. So,
we'll catch you on the flip side.
all right, guys, thank you for joining us. We'll catch you on the next episode, Day by Day.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.